and gentlemen, we will begin in 10 minutes. Please have a seat. Good morning. On behalf of Yogyakarta State University, I welcome all of you to Yogyakarta State University Student Orientation 2021. I'm very excited to see all the new faces in our beloved campus this morning. Before we start, I would like to congratulate all the new students and welcome to our big family. My best wishes for your study and what will you accomplish for the next years. My name is Renata and I'm acting as the master of the ceremony for today. It is an honor for me to introduce you to our spectacular guests for today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Professor Dr. Sumaryanto as the Chancellor of Yogyakarta State University. Next, we have Mr. Nadiem Anwar Markarim as the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology of Indonesia. Next, we have Mr. Aditya Rikvari as the Dean of Yogyakarta State University. And last but not least, we have Mr. Kristianto as the Dean of Yogyakarta State University. Now, I would like to invite all of you to stand up as we sing our national anthem, Indonesia Raya. Thank you. The audience may have their seats back. To the new 20 and 21 students, I will give a short introductory words for our beloved Yogyakarta State University. Yogyakarta State University was founded on 21st May 1964. About 36 years later, on 4th of August 1999, the President of Republic of Indonesia then officially declared that IKIP Yogyakarta was officially switched to Yogyakarta State University with a bigger mandate. In carrying that wider mandate, Yogyakarta State University initially offered 12 non-education study programs at the bachelor level and also 3-year undergraduate diploma levels. Our campus seems to have a long historical and a lot of study programs. Then, what's your study program that you choose before joining us? Finally, we come to our main agenda. For today, our agenda will be concluded into 8 main events. First, there will be a welcoming speech from Mr. Sumaryanto, followed by the welcoming speech from Mr. Nadiem Anwar Markarim for the new students of Yogyakarta State University 2021. Continuing from the warm speeches, Mr. Sumaryanto will kindly explain to us the main rules of Yogyakarta State University for the new students to follow while they are completing their study in our beloved campus. Now, it will be a little too flat without any entertainment, right? So, we are here to bring you the dance performance and attraction performance performed by our talented friends of Yogyakarta State University. After this, Mr. Aditya will give us a brilliant material exposure including the soft skills that were needed by the new college students. The last part of the event will be concluded by us singing Hymn Yogyakarta State University led by Mr. Kristianto, continued by meeting your new lecturers of Yogyakarta State University. Now, let's give a big applause to Mr. Sumaryanto for his greeting speech. What a great speech! Thank you very much for Mr. Sumaryanto for bringing us a great speech for today's student orientation. Next, we will hear the greeting speech from Mr. Nadim through live video conference.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Rahayu. Teman-teman mahasiswa dan mahasiswi di seluruh Indonesia yang saya banggakan, pertama saya ingin mengucapkan selamat datang di kehidupan baru sebagai mahasiswa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nadim, for the amazing greeting speech. I hope you are ready, cause we will hear all the rules of Yogyakarta State University that you have to follow while you are being the student here. To Mr. Sumaryanto, the floor is yours. Thank you, Mr. Sumaryanto, for kindly explaining to us the rules of Yogyakarta State University that the new students have to follow while they are studying here. Now, I'm sure that you are very much excited to see the dance performance from our dance club. The dance that will be performed by them is called Golek Ayun-Ayun Dance. A little brief history about this dance that it is created by KRT Sasmin Tadipura in 1976. This dance depicts a teenage girl who is growing up and likes to put makeup on her face. The Golek Ayun-Ayun dance is very often performed to welcome guests of honor and is usually danced by two dancers. But this dance can also dance by 6 to 8 dancers. The Golek Ayun-Ayun dance is a variant of Beksan Golek in the form of a single dance. But in the presentation of the Golek Ayun-Ayun dance, it can also be danced in a group, processing the composition and floor patterns. Now, without further ado, let's welcome Safel Dance Club, who will be performing Golek Ayun-Ayun Dance. Wow, what a great dance from the Safel Dance Club. Thank you for the amazing performance. Now, Yogyakarta State University will also give you an amazing performance about attraction. This performance will be performed by our attraction club. Today, our attraction club will give you an amazing performance, Karawitan. Karawitan is the art of gamelan and sound art with slendro and pelok scales. The art is famous in Java and Bali. The Karawitan comes from Japanese word rawit, which means smooth and soft. So, Karawitan means the softness of feeling contained from gamelan art. Without further ado, let's give a big applause to the performers of Karawitan. What a great performance of Karawitan coming from our attraction club. Let's give them a big applause. Now, after watching the amazing performance for our fellow friends, we will begin the material exposure coming from Mr. Aditya. He will give us some tips and soft skills training for the new students. You might be wondering, what is soft skill? Now, soft skills are a combination of people skills, social skills, communication skills, character or personality traits, attitudes, career attributes, social intelligence, and emotional intelligence that enable students to navigate their environment, work well with others, perform well, and achieve their goals with a complementing hard skills. So, without further ado, I invite Mr. Aditya to the floor to mention about the soft skills. Thank you, Mr. Aditya, for explaining to us what is soft skills that were needed as a new college students. Our next agenda is to sing Hymn Yogyakarta State University together, led by Mr. Kristianto. All audience may stand up. Thank you. All audience are allowed to take their seat back. To close today's agenda, the new students will be introduced to the new lecturers for the next years. Now that the new students already recognize their lecturers, I hope this will help you with your study in Yogyakarta State University. In the end of the event today, I want you all to know how happy we are to welcome you as a part of our family. Once again, congratulations for the new students of Yogyakarta State University. We are looking forward to your achievements throughout your study in Yogyakarta State University. Thank you all for coming and enliven student orientation of Yogyakarta State University 2021. My name is Renata, and it is an honor for me to be your master of the ceremony for today's event. Thank you all.